Welcome back, guys. This is Ed with Memify Gaming again, bringing you some brand new info on Fortnite Battle Royale. A new season has arrived, and in this video I'll be going over 18 brand new map locations that you can hit up for great loot and an awesome experience. Some of those places are really hidden, so please watch the whole video so you'll know exactly where they're located. Also, before I get started, I would really appreciate it if you gave this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. Okay, let's get started. Map location number 1. Now I have a love-hate relationship with this location because sometimes I get some good loot and sometimes I get nothing. However, now we have a new spot right next to it. It looks like a meteor hit right on the lake and left us some good treasure to go through. I'm definitely loving this place a little more now. Also, in case you didn't know, one of the challenges takes you to Tomato Town to find a map that leads you to a treasure. And that treasure is right next to this meteor in Loot Lake. So please check it out and mark off that challenge that's completed. Map location number 2. The crater hitting the motel was in the Fortnite trailer, and you can actually glide through the big hole on the sign. Also, the treasure chest that was on top of the Breaking Bad trailer that now flipped is still there, so make sure not to miss that one. Map location number 3. This is a bigger meteor that hit close to the motel, and here you'll find not 1, not 2, but 3 treasure chests. This place will definitely gear you up to hit up other locations. Map location number 4. This one is a brand new location and it's located right next to Junk Junction. It is a film studio that has a cool little setup, and it also has a couple of chests that you can definitely take advantage of. Map location number 5. Here we have yet another meteor strike. Now this one is located south of Haunted Hills and is in the middle of the forest. You're definitely going to have to come to this place. It contains 3 treasure chests that will gear you up for battle. On top of that, you still have the little haunted house right next to it that you can search for more loot. Map location number 6. If we keep going south of the crater in the forest, we'll come across a really cool spot on the side of a mountain. This is what everyone is calling the villain base. It definitely looks like a villain lair with a big rocket coming out from the middle of the mansion. You can bet that a lot of people will be flying into this base. Normally, you would land at the top of the houses, but not here. Most of the weapons and loot will be at the bottom 2 floors of the building, so just keep that in mind if you land at this place. Map location number 7. When I saw this location, I got pretty excited. I'm not sure if this gives a hint to any future updates, but I really hope it does. It looks like a big dinosaur footprint. This is yet another good location to land in because normally you'll find 3 treasure chests that give you a fairly decent loot. So please go check it out, even if it's just to go see the big dinosaur footprint. Map location number 8. Next on the list is a spot that used to be everyone's favorite place to land at, and that is Tilted Towers. As you can tell, a meteor did hit it. However, it did not wipe the whole city out of existence. It merely destroyed a big chunk of a middle building there. Other than that, it didn't really change much. Map location number 9. This new location used to be a barn and it's located right next to Shifty Shafts. There's no meteor here, but it's a new brown house that was put in place of a barn that used to be there. It's a good spot to check out since it does have a couple of chests in it, and it's also right next to Shifty Shafts, which contains even more chests. Map location number 10. Now if you feel like going clubbing, then I've got just the spot for you. Just head northeast of Flush Factory and you'll find yourself in a little area with a bunch of warehouses. You'll want to head over to the gray warehouse, and on going inside, you'll find yourself in a little disco. Pretty neat, huh? Another great place for loot. Map location number 11. This next location is found in Salty Springs and is definitely one of my favorites because of where it's located. It's very hidden and only people that know about it will be able to find it. Once you get to Salty Springs, head over to the big blue house. There, you'll have to go down to the basement floor using the stairs, but once you get there, look under the staircase and you'll see that they actually keep going down 2 more stories that will eventually lead you to a secret bunker. Here you'll find, I believe, like 2 treasure chests and some loot laying around. I really like this secret spot, honestly. Just make sure to listen for footsteps above you before going back up. Map location number 12. Here we find another crater located west of Fatal Fields. It's very similar to other crater locations that we've found. It will probably contain the 3 chests and some of those anti-gravity crystals that you can use. Map location number 13. The prison. Who hasn't landed here before? I mean, I used to land here all the time when I first started playing. I just thought it had a lot of loot and was also a safe enough place to run away and hide if anyone was trying to shoot at me. As you can tell, a huge meteor hit this place and it caused quite a big change. You'll still find a handful of treasure chests and of course, some of those anti-gravity crystals. Map location number 14. Next on our list is yet another film studio. This one is located at Moisty Mire. However, the difference between this film studio and the others that you'll find is that this one is actually huge. The whole place is the film studio. You'll find a bunch of green screens, a helicopter in midair, a lot of cameras around the whole area, and just a bunch of other stuff there. I used to actually hate coming here because you would easily get stuck in the water and would have to slowly make your way out of the swamp. But now, I actually like coming here. It has a ton of chests, and most importantly, it's a lot easier to get out of. Map location number 15. Here is yet another meteor strike. It's right next to the dirt track that's located on the east side of the map, and it's actually just like the other meteor locations. It contains 3 treasure chests that you can take advantage along with others that you'll find at the dirt track. Speaking of, there used to be 2 shopping carts that looked like they were about to race here. Does anyone know what happened to the rumor about getting shopping carts to drive around the map? Drop a comment below. I'm not sure what happened to that idea, but it would have been pretty neat. Map location number 16. This location is a must visit. It's located on the east side of the map as well, and right under Lonely Lodge. It kind of reminds me of the X Mansion from the X-Men. It's really cool looking from the outside and even more from the inside. If you head down to the bottom floor, you'll find yourself in what looks to be like a superhero base. It's really big and even has an entry on the side of the cliff where you can just go in through actually. Definitely a place to check out. Map location number 17. You saw this location in the intro to Season 4, and that's Risky Reels. It's a brand new location on the map, and it's basically a drive-in theater. Now, if you remember the intro video, you would have seen a big meteor going through the big screen and striking the middle of the drive-in. It looks straight out of a post-apocalyptic movie. Here, you'll find quite a few treasure chests and yet another small film studio area. It's definitely a great place to land. Map location number 18. Last but not least, the biggest and most obvious location on the map, Dusty Divot. This is by far the biggest crater on the map and contains a whole new little city right in the middle. It took out half of what used to be Dusty Depot and actually has a bunch of those anti-gravity crystals everywhere that you can use to traverse the huge crater. Just keep in mind that since it is the most obvious new location on the map, a lot of people will be landing here. So make sure to land quick, loot, and take over the place. If you do, you'll find yourself picking between lots of awesome loot and chests that are found there. Okay guys, so those are all the new 18 map locations and secret spots in Fortnite Battle Royale. They all hold several treasures and have definitely helped in spreading out players throughout the map. So whether you pick to go to the superhero base, the villain base, or any other spot, just remember to have fun. I really hope you guys enjoy the new map. Epic Games has done an awesome job at keeping us entertained with the new updates coming out all the time. What new updates would you like Epic Games to roll out in Season 4? Type in your comment on the video below. Also, please remember to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. And as always, keep calm and keep on gaming.